teams line up this afternoon for Crawley Town. Number 1, Joseph Wallacott. 6, Max Anderson. 10, Ronan Darcy.
What a job he has done to take his side from the bottom end of League Two into the third tier. Delivery in there towards Lavery, off the post, and then the rebound is cleared off the line. Cambridge must have thought that they had opened the scoring only for the post to come to Crawley's aid. Well, actually Wallacott has saved it rather than it hit the post. The delivery from Brophy was excellent. Lavery getting towards the near post and then trying to touch it in. Gary Monk did say before kickoff that he did expect two sides with similar styles to be close on this one, and Brophy nearly makes Jojo Wallacott pay. Well, his heart must have been skipping a beat and he must have been fearing the worst when Cambridge read and knew exactly what he was trying. This is a bad example of what to do when you play out from the back. Shane Lavery quick on his toes to try and intercept it. First contact is met by Cambridge players. Katirna can't repeat the trick of scoring in the opener as he fires wide. But that's the best Crawley have conjured up in this first half. Throw came in. It was a Cambridge head that met it. Katirna under control, flashed across the keeper Reyes, but wide of the goal it goes, as that's the best sighting Crawley have had so far. Kai. Foul from McKenna. Cambridge players and fans look around to the referee, who says nothing. Kamara inside the Cambridge penalty area, laid on towards Darcy. Owen held on to by Reyes. He was able to see it, was the goalkeeper. He didn't have a plethora or a large amount of bodies in front of him. It was good work from Kamara to find Ronan Darcy. Had to get it out of his feet, tries to go to the far corner, but Vicente Reyes equal to it. Well, certainly this second half has been a lot better from Crawley. Darcy's shot took a deflection off Danny Andrew. Bragg now through to Ronan Darcy. Can he get the shot away? He can. Danny Andrew once again in the way of it and is hurt for his troubles. Can't lie down at the moment, he's got to get back up as he might have to do a bit more defending here. Darcy again, low into the penalty area. Over though from Adeyemo. Well, it's Crawley's turn to pile the pressure on. Lovely slip ball through to Darcy. Broke for Adeyemo. But it just felt a little bit too rushed from the substitute. One of three they had last season. Did manage to keep the club up. They survived on the final day of the season again, making it twice in a row that they've survived on the final match day in the third tier. Expected to have a tricky season again though. Lovely ball on towards Adeyemo. He's away from Reyes and is able to find the back of the net. Crawley have won it, surely, and it's Adeyemo, a goal scorer in the win against Swindon in the week in the League Cup. Follows that up in the very next game by getting the winner against Cambridge, it looks like. Onto the ball forward. He was away from Reyes. It was not an easy finish to get right, to be fair. He's a little bit wider than what he wanted, but he was still able to put it away. And Crawley Town, deep into this game, may have just sealed it now. Crawley Town start the season with 2 wins from 2 in the third tier. Who said it was going to be tricky for Crawley? Well, they've adjusted to life in League One like a duck to water. They continue the highs of last season, and including the cup win, it's 3 from 3. Adeyemo's winner towards the end of the second half, seals it for Crawley, who for the first time since 2014 start the season with 2 wins out of 2. Full-time, Cambridge 0, Crawley Town 1.
Town, after a flawless start to the season, are back home in another competition. Brighton and Hove Albion's under-21s reached the quarter-finals of the Bristol Street Motors Trophy last season, but they have a new group. Many of the previous incarnation of that team have headed out on loan or are part of the first team picture. However, for those involved here, what a test against Crawley, one of the teams that came up from League 2 in the 23-24 campaign. Screamed at by Scotland's senior staff to chase it down. Oh, it's an error, and surely Brighton are in. They are, and it's a gift. Poupion scores it. A mix-up at the back between defender and goalkeeper, and Brighton's under-21 strike first. Just wriggle out of trouble. Papadopoulos. Kamara. Oh, brilliant football. Adiemo. Kamara. Well blocked by Brighton. And driven goalwards and in. It's some strike from Barker. He just lets rip. It flies into the net. His first goal since signing in the summer. Crawley Town are level. Lovely build-up. They were patient, worked their passes, and managed to get in behind Brighton. Papadopoulos with a really smart ball outside to Adiemo. Kamara had the first effort. And just swinging and legged it. Charlie Barker finds the back of the Brighton net, and it's 1-1. Lewis Papadopoulos, oh, what a goal! Hit that with such venom. It has stunned everybody. He's put in some performance tonight and deserves his goal. Brighton to play out from the back again. couple of loose passes from Brighton and created a mistake, and Papadopoulos decided to just thump it. Well, through his cramp at the minute. Anderson can't get there. Kuye looking on again. And surely the equaliser, it is! Duffus takes it. And Brighton, having been largely second best in this second half, have made it 2-2. Quickly on the first goal scorer involved again. Kuye did well to pick him out. Managed to get something away at goal, but the deflection worked out perfectly to one of Brighton's strikers. Jensen Weir, the most experienced player and captain, against the bar. Cleanly, too high. Some pressure on his shoulders here. Bragg scores. They were cheering before it even hit the back of the net. Fans behind the goal trying to put Howell off. Up he steps. That's a really good penalty. Jack rolls. And Crawley Town to put them back ahead after 2 kicks each. He's got it. Samuel scores. And a ripple of applause breaks out from the Brighton bench. Scored this season. That opening day winner against Blackpool. A relatively straight run up. Does peel away from the ball and scores. It's a really good spot kick. Looking to keep things interesting and make it 3-3. That's a good penalty. That scores. The pressure's on the last taker to score, or Brighton don't get the extra bonus point. Flint off. How about that? Josh Flint with an absolute beauty. Whipped it into that top corner. Create the £6 million signing is up next. Must score. And does not. And Beach on his debut makes the save for Crawley Town, and they get the bonus point. Gestrike got a big hand to it and is congratulated by his teammates. The Chelsea loanee ensures it finishes 4-3 on penalties to Crawley Town.